Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. Luck on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season opener opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs. To throw is Locke. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance of.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now Locke. And it's caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Jackson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown, New England. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Next to score, Patriots 7, Bears 0. Brandon McManus set to kick off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Montana. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Shotgun. Here's Montana. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Now Montana. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Montana to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 49 yards.
It's early, but a natural cliche word here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck? And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. On 1st down, Montana. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Patriots' 5-yard line.
And Montana's going to shift things up a bit. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity.
They've got his man complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf, 84 yards. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Bears 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Patriots are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, another carry for Jackson. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big.
Why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
They run on first down with Jackson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play ended for a net loss thanks to Javon Hargrave. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Locke. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 21.
On gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
They run with Jackson out of the gun. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
2nd down, another carry for Jackson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that nearly intercepted. And for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. first and 10 for Montana and company.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
They will look to throw. Montana. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
In motion comes the tight end left. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Montana. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
25-yard line. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by the linebacker, Patrick Willis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is now 24.
Bears 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. They'll look to throw again.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Montana sensing something. He'll change the play.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal.
And now they'll shift things around.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now third and goal.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. They go with McCaffrey.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had, you don't want to hear that. You just want to focus on the good stuff.
Here we go on 4th. Luck.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
A gain of 14 and a Patriot first down.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Luck.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line.
First down, New England.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Luck.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Now a give, it's Jackson. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run again with Jackson. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
3rd and long. It's Locke.
Getting the football to Davis on an out route.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line.
16 yards. And a Patriot first down.
They'll try the right side here with Bo. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 9.
Now a give. This is Bo running left. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. To throw is Locke. Right side caught by Jackson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team